Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream, or welcome back to the stream. You're being introduced by a Zaza dog. Hello, Zaza dog. Thank you. Today we are going to be working on some cleanup. I am continuing the track of trying to finish old projects before moving on to my more newer, bigger things. I don't want to leave them in the dust, so that is what we're doing today. We're working on a animated music video that I was doing for a band I found on TikTok. Um, I forgot the name because I was working on it, but I think they're called Boy Afraid. Hi, Violet. Before we get started, I'm gonna take a big drink of water. If you haven't had water today, go ahead and do that because it's good to stay hydrated. I'm obsessed with okay, so Brita, the water filter brand. Think of however you feel about Brita. Fine. Okay. But they have this video or this series of videos about this shark that dances and sings this song, and it's so funny, or at least I find it to be. They're like, at least I'm hydrated. Da na 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 na. Water, yes, water. So I don't want it to be too clean because I feel like Boy Afraid's style is pretty grungy, so I'm not gonna make it too clean. But I do want it to just not have I really don't like having these parts that just stick out unnecessarily. So I do like to clean those up. I I have finished most of the base of it all, which is great. I'm glad that I was able to do that before. Right now it's just really fixing all the colors, lip syncs, which luckily I've been practicing with all my noobs content. Yeah. I'm gonna go into the color layer real quick, fix that. There we go. Gotta go. Okay, bye, Violet. Have a great night. Have a great night. I'll be here. Oh my god. I have you guys so zoomed in right now. My bad. Whoops. I don't know how I feel about the face color, to be honest. I'll show you guys the walkthrough of what I have so far. Or the run through, I mean. I really like what I have so far. I do think it's a little fast, but the music, it's going towards with the beat of the music, so I can't really control that too much. But yeah, that's what I have so far, and I guess we're going to continue doing cleanup work. Also, I promise I won't get too sponsory. Not that this is not sponsored, but you know. Anyways, if you guys do like my animations, I have a lot of live streams already uploaded. I upload most of my live streams. I feel like having something in the background, or I have actual animations that I post online in shorts version, story times, vlogs, artist stuff, all the vibes. But yeah, that's enough of that. We'll continue with just doing the cleanup on my animation work right now. This is the tedious part of animation that makes you want to go crazy. It's okay though. It's okay. It's literally like any dot that you miss, like it shows up like a sore thumb. What are you drawing? I'm working on an animation project that I decided to do for an indie band that I found on TikTok. I decided to make an animation for one of their songs. They didn't ask me to do it. I was just like, you know what? I think this is a cool band. I like making animations for cool things. So I'm doing this just because. And hopefully they like it and maybe they'll repost it. That's literally it. That's cute. Thank you. Thank you, Tulip. I really like the concept that I went to. It's only going to be like, I think, like 10 seconds of animation, but 10 seconds can take quite a bit of time. Um, Eventually, I want to get to a point where like indie bands like my animations and maybe they are like, oh my god, I hope 20K Tunes like animates my video. I'll be like, oh my god, are you honored? But for right now, people are like 20K Tunes. What the heck is that? Twinkie Tunes? Twiny? 20 cartoons? Wow, that's a good program. If you don't mind me asking, what is it? Of course not. This is Clip Studio Paint. I use the X version of Clip Studio Paint. There are 3 versions, I believe, as of right now. I could be wrong, but there is a free version. There is a free version of Clip Studio, you guys. If you like to do just like, this isn't sponsored by the way, but if you guys like to just draw just like pictures, um, they have the free version is great for that. If you like to do animations, the X version is amazing. I don't really know what is better about the pro version, but they do have that. It costs a little bit more. The X is like only like $9, which I think I've been using it for like over 2 years now, and I've never had any reason to need to get the higher tier. So yeah. Clip Studio Paint. Yes, Tulip. I'm going to sleep. Are you going to go live tomorrow? I'll try my best to go live tomorrow. Uh, if I don't know, YouTube sometimes has a hard time, um, like notifying people. But yeah, if you want to check around the same time tomorrow, I should be on. I usually try to stream around the same time every day. If I stream only one time. Thank you. Thank you. What? Oh, of course. Yeah, for sure, potato. I'm going swimming tomorrow. Just like to subscribe. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Um, that's awesome. I love swimming. It sucks that like I'm so scared of the ocean here in Cali. Um, because like I don't know, like every day like I see on the news like new bacteria eats your flesh. I'm like, "Oh my god." And then I'm like, maybe I don't want to go swimming. But like I'm okay with swimming in a pool, cuz there's no from what I know, usually there's not that much flesh eating bacteria in pools. Yeah. When I was a kid, I used to go swimming in the ocean. But back then they didn't really have stuff on TV like saying that there's flesh-eating bacteria, so I don't know. All right, that looks pretty clean, actually. I'll probably go over the line work later, but for right now, that looks pretty good. I think I'm gonna move on to the next one. This part of animation is so time consuming and annoying, but it really does make a difference, you guys. If any of you guys are interested in going into the animation field, just know that this is like the majority of the time spent. I mean, sometimes people don't really clean up. They just do, like, if you're going for like a more painterly look, um, if you're going for a more painterly look, then it's very tedious. If you're going for like a very clean animation look, you can just draw over it. Unfortunately for me, for this animation specifically, it's like very stylized, and so I have to do all the cleanup individually, which is crazy because I decided to do this out of my own accord. You're literally so good. Thank you. I try my best. I try my best. If you guys like my animation styles, I have lots of different styles of animation that I do. Right now, one of my biggest styles is my noob style. If you guys want to check out some of my shorts or some of my animations here on YouTube, that would be super awesome. I'd really appreciate it. Every time somebody watches one of my videos all the way to the end, it makes it so that I can make more animations for you guys. Hopefully one day this will be my full-time thing and I can make cartoons all day. Maybe even have a little team. Sorry, I'm back. Okay, bet. It's okay, no problem. This exactly, yes. I think after this frame, I'm going to go towards like the end part because I kind of want to just like show you guys different aspects. I know sometimes it can get kind of like boring looking um when I'm just doing like cleanup work, so I want to like change it up. That is a good animation. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know my animations are a little bit different than like usually on YouTube. I feel like you see like a lot of story time animators. I have some story times on my page and I have some like that I still have to post. But for the most part, most of my stuff is just like cartoons that are my idea and like just like actual cartoons with like characters and stuff. I like that a little bit more. I found I like storytelling, but not personal storytelling so much, which is crazy because that's actually how I started live streaming and you know. You guys, I've been obsessed with tiramisu lately. Ah, no! Oh my god! 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 I always do that. Like accidentally delete an entire frame. That would suck though. Really, really suck. Okay, I think we're almost done with the cleanup. Okay. So now we're going to start filling in these bald spots. Bald. Sorry. Every time I hear the word bald, it just like it triggers me to say stuff like that, like bald, bald. That does like. You're welcome and thank you. Aw, I'm a small content creator. Are you? Wow, that's crazy. What do you do? You sound pretty. Oh, thank you. I only get 2 views on my vids. Sometimes, like, the algorithm just doesn't push certain things. I don't know. I literally had a video, or I have a video. It was one of my first animation videos, and it got like 800 views. It was literally just a video like teaching people how to say my name because people have a hard time saying my name correctly. And that video got the 800 views. But then like my videos that are like super full of animation and stuff, they only got like 100 views or 30 views. So I don't know. I don't know how that works exactly. It's okay though. That just means that more people get to see it later. You know? I love going to somebody's like page, and if I like their stuff, and then like I see like they have so much stuff that I haven't watched yet, and then I get to binge it all, you know? So that's how I look on the bright side of it. How do you say my name? My name is Twinny, Twinny. You say it like twin, like somebody has a twin that looks just like them, twin, and then knee, like your knee on your leg, twinny. Or you could say twin and then E, 2 E's, long E, twin E. And then my full name here on YouTube is 20K Tunes, just like it sounds. It sounds silly that like people wouldn't know how to say it, but like you'd be super surprised how many people read it as Twinkie Tunes. Hi, Juliana. Alright, Paquita. Or did I mishear you? Twinny. Not twinny. Twinny. It's okay though. Even if people don't get it right, it's fine. Um, you know, it's all part of the game. I have to buy Zaza's dog food tomorrow, you guys. Dude, freaking dog food is so expensive. But I mean, I guess it's not that expensive when you compare it to how much we eat. But then again, she's super small. But then again, she has a lot of energy. Emma. Okay, so cool. Really, it's so expensive. I know, she's so expensive. Zaza, why are you so expensive? She's asleep. She eats all that food and she has so much energy. All she does is sleep, though. But she's so good at sleeping, you know? So she's just doing what she's good at. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. She's so cute. Thank you, thank you. That's my baby right there. Love her with every fiber in my being. Alright, you guys, we're gonna move on to this part of the video right here. If I can get to it. Okay. So we're gonna start off with this 30. Alright, we're gonna make it 100 actually. I love this color, you guys. Aww. Yeah, I just I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I think I might go crazy forever. Zelda's literally my best friend ever in the entire world. I'm sorry, Emma. It must be difficult. I can't even imagine. Is how my mom wants to come somewhere. Oh my goodness. I dream about him or I wake up crying because I miss him. He was with me since I was 4. Oh my gosh. He only lasted 1 week. You only had your pup for 1 week? Until you were 19. Oh my gosh, Juliana. That was literally like your sibling, you know? Hold on, you guys, I have to sneeze. Sorry. Yeah, literally. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. When I first got Zaza, I feel like it was almost like instant, you know? You know that feeling where like you just automatically connect with someone or something? Me and Zaza, I feel like from day one, we just had like this like super connection. That might sound crazy to most people, but I don't know. That's just how it felt. And I don't really say that type of stuff lightly because, like, I love dogs, right? I've always loved dogs my whole life. I've walked a lot of dogs. I've taken care of a lot of dogs. Um, I'm I am and have been a dog walker for years and years and years, and my family rescues dogs, and you know, um, but anyways, like I don't feel I've ever had like such an instant connection with a dog ever in my entire life since uh like I have with Zaza. Also, sorry if I don't get to read all of your guys' messages. I try my best to read as many as I can, but also I don't want to just like not do any work because then I'm kind of not animating, and I try to make these lives as productive as possible while still like being able to talk to you guys. Oh my gosh. They're the wrong color. There we go. I think I'm gonna probably have to reline this and like change up the art style on this part of the video. Or, yeah, on this part of the animation. Because it just looks a little too frantic, in my opinion. Okay, I'm reading the messages. Do you know that feeling when you... Oh, hi, Blue Banana. It happened to me with my cat. Do you know that feeling when you drift off to sleep and you feel like you're falling off and you jump up? Yes. I definitely know that feeling. It feels like I'm sinking almost. Okay, Juliana, I see you. No worries. I love it. Thank you. You guys, we're almost to 800. I'm so freaking happy. I have a subscriber animation video that I'm working on that I'm going to post on when we hit 800. And I want to do that. I want to do more of those. So like maybe like every time we hit a milestone, I'll try to see if I can like scrounge up some time to do those because I think they're so fun. You subbed. Oh, awesome. Thank you. If you guys like my content, my lives, like, I'd super appreciate if you guys watch some of my animations on my channel. It really helps out. We're trying to get it to where I could possibly in the future do this full time. So you guys get more animations and I get to make better animations because I'm always trying to get better. Always trying to get better for you guys. Enough is never enough. I want to eventually get a team, start making more cartoons, full-length episodes, longer episodes, better graphics, better storylines. I'm not very funny, so maybe some writers. You should do it full time. I try my best. Wait, I also draw IBS Paint? No, Clip Studio Paint. Welcome back, Juliana. Oh my gosh, this is going to be awesome. Thank you. When you do another vid, can you do a boba animated vid? Because it's your favorite drink. Maybe I will. Maybe the next one I'll try to do something like that. I kind of want to go over the black and white like lines with like blue and red. I feel like that would look super cool. I'm gonna do that right now and see like if it looks cool, and you guys can tell me. Mm-hmm. But just like these sections. So I'm gonna do 4, and then we're gonna do like let's do blue first. And we're gonna go kind of slightly to the side of it. Not actually on the line. I know it looks kind of crazy right now, but I'm hoping it'll make some sense once you guys see it. Like, I try to be like, this is like an investment, right? It's like an investment with my time, and if it doesn't work, it didn't work, but if it does work, then like payoff is really cool. Hold on, you guys. My leg is itching. I need to watch you more. Yay! Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. I vote this 100. Yes. I can never make something like this. What is this app called again? Can I tell you something so funny? Maybe. Go ahead. This is called Clip Studio Paint. I use the X version. If you guys hear snoring, by the way, it's Zaza. She loves to snore. Zaza. She's snoring so loud right now. Oh, that looks kind of cool. It is 9:56. I'm downloading this app. You should. It's a great app. I love it. My cat's face is like a pancake. Oh my god, cute. Are they like their faces are kind of squished? Is that why? It's 10:56 for you. Clip Studio. Yeah, Clip Studio Paint. Can you draw me? Um, I think I have too many animations to draw everybody, you guys. Unfortunately, I only draw my subscribers sometimes. Maybe we should do like when we get to 1,000, I can draw like a whole bunch of you in an animation video, and I can make you guys like do something like wink or snap your fingers or do a peace sign, and like you guys like jump at the screen like for like 1 or 2 seconds. What do you guys think? Obviously, I might not get to do everybody, but I think like that would be like a super cool thing to do for our 1000. Like maybe I could do like I don't know, like 15 people. I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but like 15 people animation wise is like kind of crazy. I might do more. It just like that seems like like a number I can promise, I guess. Like a very promisable number. It's okay. I say also. My character is already winking. Is it? You're Naruto. Oh, okay. I'm a full-time supporter. It's your job. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. Yes, I would love that. I think that's so cool. I don't think I've ever done an animation collab yet. Send me your idea and we'll talk about it. Maybe we could do a draw our original characters in each other's style. I don't do fan art, but I love doing stuff like that, like a draw you in your style type thing. I love stuff like that. I really want to send you something in real life. I don't know how. Maybe once we get to a point where I'm doing this full time, maybe like we could have like a thing where we do like a PO box with like letters or mail or something like that. There used to be videos on YouTube where people would do like mail unboxings and stuff like that. And I used to love watching those videos of like my favorite YouTubers opening fan mail on like on a video. And I used to think, oh my god, that's so sick. They got to read each like the letters. Like I think that would be so cool. I love videos like that of like YouTubers doing that. Cause like it feels like so real. I love stuff that feels real. Is me or am I the only one that likes eating ASMRs or am I just Big Mac? You know what's funny is that when I was like in school, um, when I was in school, I used to watch mukbangs all the time. So like I used to it wasn't like so much like ASMR as it was just like people eating a lot of food, but like sometimes it was kind of like ASMR, if that makes sense, but it was mostly just like people eating a lot of food back then. It wasn't the same as like mukbangs nowadays. I feel like mukbangs nowadays are a little bit different than like what they used to be. Is someone bullying you? Oh, happy birthday. Sakura slapped you. What? Try Bill? Bill? Oh, I can tell this is gonna be so time consuming. It's okay. I've already, what's it called? Committed. This is barking, you guys. She's barking in her sleep. Hi, Artsy. Oh, in the show. Oh, dear, dog snoring. Sounds like that dog meme where the dog is snoring. Yo, give me tips for clips due to paint. By the way, it's my first time here and I subbed. Oh, thank you, thank you. What kind of tips do you need? I'm not trying to be mean though. No, you're good. You're good. You're fine. Okay. Okay, now we're gonna do green. So we're gonna make another layer. And we're gonna do the same like type of thing. Should we do green or should we do red? What do you guys think? Green or red? Maybe okay, we'll try red and then like we'll change it to green maybe for animating. Like what exactly do you need help with though? Like I guess. Yeah, red. Cause like, I mean, like tips have to help you with something. So like, I don't want to give like just like random animation um info, I guess. Anything you feel like sharing with the people who use Clip Studio Paint? It's a good app. I use Clip, but I can use Clip Studio Paint too. Um, sure. I mean, I guess like because I never really like I feel like there's not a lot of tips actually for Clip Studio Paint like for animation purposes. I kind of just like had to like really scrounge for like figuring out how to animate on here. So I guess like the biggest thing is, just learning how to open things up and set it up for animation. Uh, like I think you can learn how to open up a timeline, but if you don't know that you need a timeline in the first place, it's kind of difficult. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open a new assignment. And then after that, you just open up your timeline. So your timeline is this thing right here, that holds all your frames, and um, you can go back and forth on it really easily. Uh, I particularly just here. I'll show you guys in a second, like how to open up a frame and stuff. See, look how cool that looks. And then like when it moves, like I feel like it's gonna come together once like it's all moving and stuff. Okay, I'll just show you guys how to open one from scratch. So I'll save this real quick. Okay, so when you open up a new thing, you can open up with whatever. I'll just open up on this. This is like a square, so open it, and then you go to timeline. So I have mine set up to always be on the screen, but if you don't have it, you will go to here, and then you click timeline, and then you click new timeline, and then it'll do this. But I always have it up. If you have it set up like mine, where you always have it up, and then you can just go like that, and it pops up the new timeline box. And then the playback time is how many frames are in your animation, and then your frame rate is how many frames are you take to make one second. So 25 frames would make about 2 seconds of animation. And you can always extend it. So when you're in free version on Clip Studio Paint, I think you only get like 15 frames, something around that amount. But when you're on Clip Studio Paint X and Pro, you get unlimited amount of frames. So I always just keep it at this level, and then I just extend it. And then, so if you do it like this, you can't add frames. See how it's grayed out? You can't add frames until you add a animation layer. So you'll do a folder, and then each folder has a frame, and that's its own layer. Um, and then you can keep adding frames. If you want to add one where it doesn't like affect this layer, then you add a new folder, and you kind of just keep going like that. But yeah, that's how you open up a animation layer. Or sorry, an animation on Clip Studio Paint. Oh my gosh. Are you okay? Okay, bye, Juliana. Have a great night. All right, you guys, 4 minutes until the end of the live. I always try to do an hour whenever I hop on here. So if you've really enjoyed the live stream, I have lots of live streams that I have posted on my YouTube channel. They're all public. So if I'm ever not online and you guys feel like watching one of my lives, you can always feel free to watch one of my old ones. Uh, you know, you get to see some of the behind the scenes on some of my animations that I've posted here on YouTube. And if you don't feel like watching a old live, I also have animations and story times on my YouTube channel. I also have face reveal like vlogs of just me doing artist things and just regular people things, I guess. Uh, so if you guys are interested in something like that, I have that up on my channel as well. But I'll stop blabbering and just continue animating for the rest of the stream. Feel free to ask me any questions for these last few minutes if you want. Yes, go ahead. Go ahead. How did you get so good at drawing? Practice. Literally. I don't even think I'm like super great. But I mean, good is subjective, right? So I always try to tell myself that. But it's just literally so much practice, so much. I've been drawing since like I was 10, and I don't think I've made that much progress. um, but I do think I like my style right now lately. Maybe one day we should do like a like going through my old sketchbooks. What do you guys think? Is that something like you guys would be even interested in? Is like going through my old sketchbooks when from like when I was in high school and stuff and middle school. I think I might have a middle school one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I try my best to try my best. Oh, that looks so trippy. You know what it reminds me of? If you guys are old enough to know what the DSI is, there used to be this like animation flip book um like app on the DSI where it allowed you to do stuff, and the only colors it let you use were red, blue, and black. And that's what this reminds me of. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. Can I ask my question? Yeah, I said share. Yeah, go ahead. You and that other person who asked to collaborate, you two could add each other and share ideas? Yeah, I mean, yes, yeah, we share ideas sometimes. What's your question about it? I'm still. Oh my gosh, Juliana! Speak of the devil. Not that you're the devil or anything. You know what I mean. Trippy. Dude, this looks so trippy. I love it. I hope it looks good when it's like all moving and stuff. It looks so nice. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't understand what the question was. I hope so. I hope so. I want it to look a little trippy is the thing. Oh my gosh. There we go. Juliet, I don't think I told you this. I don't know if you know this, but I watched one of your vlogs on your YouTube. One of your drawings is your profile picture. I wish I could see it. It looks good from what I can see. Oh snap. You guys, you made me go over time. It's been past 16 minutes. You guys. It's been past 60 minutes. You guys got too much time. It's okay. I forgive you. I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for whoever stayed and watched the live. If you guys want to support my channel, the best way that you can do that is by watching all of my videos, watching them all the way to the end, and then commenting something on the video, whatever you want, you know? I'm not responsible for what you choose to type. But it really helps out the channel. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers, and then maybe, hopefully, I'll be able to make cartoons all the time for you guys, and you guys get to explore more of my cartoon worlds that I put out for you guys. And more lives, of course. Yes. So thank you. I want to say sorry, but I don't feel bad about having more minutes. Of course you don't. I will be back tomorrow, hopefully. Same time, same place. I'll see you there. All right. Bye, you guys. Wait, hold on. Before I end the live, did you? I mean, uh, Knee Lover, what was your question? I'm not gonna end the live with like leaving you hanging. I didn't see a question. You said that I could like collaborate with Juliana, um and we could add each other and share ideas. Yeah. I mean that's the collaboration, but I don't know what your question was because there wasn't a question in the Yeah, I don't want to leave you hanging. So you can add her. Yeah, we added each other a long time ago. Did you like but what I was asking was like what was your question? Because there wasn't a question. On Pinterest? Oh, you were asking like could I add her on Pinterest so that we could exchange ideas like that? I do have Pinterest. I do have Pinterest. Oh, yeah, maybe I could. That's a good thing to bring up. Thank you. Um I don't I I don't know if I have my Pinterest under 20K tunes. I'd have to check. If I don't, then I'll probably make a new Pinterest so that I can do that. Because I like everything to be the same. But thank you, Neelover. I didn't want to leave you hanging. So thank you, and I'm glad we got to clarify that. Um, I will see you guys next time. And yeah, we'll have to work on a collab, Juliana. Obviously, the people want it, or at least Neelover does. So I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.